What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge now saying things are looking great for Donald Trump and terrible for Joe Biden in this newest update, guys. We now have CBS accidentally allowing the truth to slip out about Joe Biden in this newest update, guys. I'm excited to get into the clip, see exactly what's going on there, what CBS has let slide through the cracks. So I'm gonna get straight to the clips and I'll save my thoughts for the back end, guys. So definitely stick around to the end. Guys, get my thoughts on the back end. And also, YouTube pushes this video out. Definitely stick around until the end, you guys. But let's get straight to the news. Before we do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button for me and also hit that subscribe button. That's we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. You know, we don't call them the bought and paid for in the DNC pocket fake news propaganda outlets for nothing. We call them that because that's exactly what they are. You turn on the TV and every single day is an embarrassing display of hyper-partisan dishonesty. And that's why I've been going on and on this week, going after these leftists and most importantly going after the Democrats as they go on and on about misinformation and doctored/edited videos, quote, cheap fakes. They've rolled out the new buzzword or the new label that they're slapping on clips or things that they don't like.
About whether the president's defecating in public. Imagine where we're going to be by October. The White House press secretary used the phrase cheap fakes, the idea of cheap fakes. Let me explain what that is to people. We've been worried for years about AI deep fakes, that computer-generated images are going to trick people into believing something that's totally false. Cheap fakes are a little bit simpler. They're cheap. They're just distorted, out-of-context videos, chopped up in certain ways, constructed in certain ways. That's what we're seeing. That's what the Biden administration, the Biden campaign is so worried about right now. But make no mistake, they are worried about this. This is a real problem. This is not some made-up fiction. The videos are oftentimes made up, but the problem is real. Because some of us, Abby, watch a 40-minute speech by Biden. We see the full context. Other people only watch a 5-second clip. And that's going to be something that's going to, I suspect, follow Biden for the rest of this campaign.
Brian Stelter explains the concept of cheap fakes. It's not actually an altered video, it's not a fake video, it's not an AI video, it's just deceptively edited. And by deceptively edited, I guess he means just literally taking the clip and posting it online, and then people drawing their own conclusions. Ooh, spooky stuff, but it seems as though not everybody got the memo. Not everybody has been filled in on what exactly is the piece of propaganda here that needs to be pushed, and so an oopsie situation has already occurred. Let's get into this leftist nonsense. We've got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, they caught us. The left finally got their example of dangerous right-wing cheap fake misinformation. Nope, no they didn't. Nobody's actually stupid enough to fall for this stuff, right? CBS News is now forced to delete a segment after most embarrassing Biden reporting in history is exposed on air. And trust me when I tell you, that headline is not hyperbole. This is one of the most pathetic, embarrassing examples of journalism I think I've ever seen in my life. Take a look at this.
Cheap fake clips went viral on social media and were picked up by some news outlets. Take a look at this clip, for example. It shows Biden and other world leaders watching a skydiving demonstration before the president is seen walking away and looking in another direction. Outlets claimed that he was sort of just aimlessly wandering away. The clip amassed millions of views within just a few hours, when actually if you widen out, you can see that he was talking to one of the members of the military that was participating in that demonstration.
This video currently circulating across Twitter was created by a friend of the channel, Andrew at Don't Walk Run Productions. So I'm just going to take this moment to credit him, but even beyond that, I'm going to take this moment to say, go subscribe to Don't Walk Run Productions right now on YouTube. And no, it's not up for debate or discussion. Go do it right now. But anyways, back on the topic. We saw the same thing there, huh? It's literally the exact same clip. This is their big news story. This is finally the evidence that these leftoids have been searching for. Finally, right-wing misinformation. But it's not misinformation. It's literally the exact same video. They're claiming the top version was digitally altered. How exactly was it digitally altered? The answer is obvious. It wasn't. In other words, they lied. Again, the authoritative sources, the most trusted names in news, the people who tell you that you shouldn't do your own research, you should just listen to them, because they're the ones who get it. What do they get exactly? Because apparently they aren't smart enough to avoid making such a ridiculous mistake. To knowingly go on air and promote this kind of information, to release a segment like this claiming a video has been digitally altered, and then you just play the raw video footage itself, you gotta be out of your damn mind, or you just have to be extremely dishonest, and frankly, I'll just say it, evil. And obviously that's exactly what's going on here. The same old double standard. The standard for Donald Trump is destroy him at any cost, and the standard for Joe is defend him and protect him, lie for him, and emit information that could be damaging to him at any cost. You know, the clip of Joe Biden looking confused and getting chaperoned around the G7? It's digitally altered. Just like Hunter Biden's laptop back in October of 2020 was a digitally manipulated piece of tech dropped by the Russians. Just like the disinformation experts told us. Just like Barb McQuaid told us back in October of 2020, yes, the laptop is Russia. She then went on in 2023 to write a book about misinformation. Well, here it is, the complete draft of my book on disinformation. I have just submitted what they call the manuscript. Let the summer of edits begin. The same people who endlessly promote misinformation are, of course, those who engage in spreading misinformation more than anybody else. What a classic fake news moment. You know, this is where these memes come from. Their actions are so ridiculous, they do stuff that's just so unbelievably idiotic, incompetent, stupid, or dishonest, to the extent that it's either unbelievable or funny. And then, of course, the memes drop. You know, immediately what comes to mind is the classic Pam from The Office meme. CBS News presents you with a digitally altered version, and then the actual clip. Corporate needs you to spot the difference. They're the same frickin' clip. How can they not see it? You would think they're experts in this kind of stuff. I mean, they're the experts in digitally altering video evidence and video clips to fit their narrative. You know, like the time that they digitally altered or specifically edited Donald Trump's quote during the events of Charlottesville to make it seem as if he was siding with Nazis. You know, they're pretty good at dishonestly editing clips, and they're also very good at digitally altering clips. We all remember when Joe Rogan released a video. I'm not going to actually play the video because, well, welcome to YouTube, but this was the video. It was supposedly a controversial video, and the media obviously doesn't like Joe Rogan. They wanted to destroy and defame his character, so what did they do? They misrepresented the context of the clip itself, said he was ingesting horse medicine, and then digitally altered the video to make it look like this, so they could spread their precious leftist narrative. These people are the experts in digitally altered videos. But for some reason, they couldn't realize that this clip, the clip of Joe Biden embarrassing the nation on the global stage once again, had not been altered. What a bunch of fools. CBS forced to delete the entire segment. All the manpower, all the billions of dollars, all those journalism degrees, all the editors, the legal team, the HR reps, and they still managed to be so completely trash at their job. This right here is why we call them the fake news media. I've been in this world of news for roughly 5 years at this point. Now, I don't do news, I do opinion, of course, two entirely different things, but I'm just a guy working from his office with his wife helping on the project, and somehow we here at the Liberal Hive Mind have managed to last 5 years without a single fake news scandal. Not once have we digitally altered evidence. I don't know how that's possible, but a multi-billion-dollar organization with all these checks and balances can't get it right. Either they're stupid or evil, but obviously they aren't stupid, at least those in charge aren't stupid, so clearly there's only one other option there, huh?
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Liberal Hive Mind. I'll definitely be sure to leave the original video link down in the description box below for those who want to go over there and check that out. Also, you guys to go over there and show our friend Liberal Hive Mind a bit of love. Oh my goodness, guys, we just seen fake news media, CBS, getting absolutely destroyed live on air. Said they had to delete that whole segment because they flat out just got caught lying right there, guys. It's honestly embarrassing to see that, you know, they're able to lie like that and they still have folks that will get on there, watch them, and support what they're saying, guys. I mean, you can't see through what's going on. You know, these blatant lies that they're trying to tell you on these, you know, left-wing liberal media outlets, it just doesn't make sense. You know, how you can't see through. I mean, at this point, the curtain that the left-wing media outlets have, up against their viewers, shielding them from the truth is basically transparent, guys. All they have to do is open their eyes and they can see straight through it and see the truth of what's actually going on. They're trying to build this guy Joe Biden up and they're still failing miserably at it, guys. We just seen what was supposed to be, a deep fake, or not a deep fake, a cheap fake is what they're calling it. It's supposed to be, edited to make a guy look bad. And we can see right here, they zoom it out and it's still the same exact thing. This guy is wandering about, talking to absolutely no one. We're seeing the left getting caught in yet another lie, guys, and it's live on air to the point where they had to delete the segment. That's when things are getting bad. It's that hard to cover up for this guy. I mean, when do you throw in the towel? If it's, a cover up and snow job after snow job after snow, when do you decide that, hey, we may need someone else that we don't have to cover up for as much? Because at this rate and pace that they're heading right now, we can see that there is going to be a cover up and a snow job that's going to be needed every single day. It's only going to continue to multiply at the rate that we can see this guy diminishing. I don't know when they're going to wake up. The ones who are in control of this machine that's putting out all these gaslighting, these lies out there to their folks, I don't know when they're going to wake up and just say, hey, we need someone else. We're done covering up, placating for this guy. This deleted segment from CBS should definitely wake folks up that, they're evil, they're lying to you, and they're doing it intentionally. This is no accidental misconception of the truth, no coincidence, guys. They are telling lies, they are gaslighting their viewers, and they're doing this on purpose in order to march this guy back into the White House later on this year, guys. Put a stop to it right now. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. CBS with the absolute epic fail in this newest clip, guys. The CBS reporter even looked like she was a little bit astonished. I'm surprised and trying to tell the difference between the two clips, because even she could see that this was going to be another snow job for the guy Joe, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button. Share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible, you guys. Share the truth, guys. Share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. It doesn't cost one thing. You guys hit that like button for your boy. Also, hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week.